slower, now picking up the pace.
Well, I think if you've been in the playoff for some veterans, the earth is a little mundane. But then as you start seeing the light at the tunnel, they don't pace themselves anymore. And you want to make sure that you're in playoff position to make something special happen at the end of the year.
Excellent use of the word mundane, by the way. How about you, Shaq?
Well, Monday, experience told me when you need to go hard and when you need to pull back. You know, the best veterans will be there when it matters the most.
That's mundane, not
okay,
Monday.
Monday.
Like mundane Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Got it, my bad.
Two different things.
Here's Kevin Harlan.
The starting lineup for the visiting San Diego team. At power forward, Daquan Price. At center, Check. Diao. At the other forward position, Brandon Ingram. At point guard, Zion Fields. At the center position, at 6'9", number 34, Tyler Davis. At power forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 45, Dario Saric. Starting at point guard, at 6'3", number 15, Derrick Rose. At the other guard position, standing 6'8", number 22, Rodney Hood. The other forward position, at 6'9", number 13, Ruben Robinson.
It's time for some hoops at the Chesapeake Energy Arena, home of the Thunder here in downtown Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And we're going to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. We've got an action-packed Saturday night of NBA action for you. Thanks for joining us. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
Ready to go?
You take a look at San Diego. They're looking to start this road trip off with a win and continue their winning streak.
And nothing better than when you can fit the system and the talent. I mean, win after win. I tell you, what this is telling me is the team is playing with tremendous confidence.
Unstoppable right now, Greg. I mean, I don't know how long the streak's going to continue, but the important thing is that they're stacking up wins, and they seem to be getting better and better, which is scary for the rest of the league.
A look at San Diego's starting group. Price is out there with Slim, and it's the franchise, and there's the prodigy, and it's Diao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. San Diego on D. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Throws it up high.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
I think the crowd is still stunned by that one.
There's the screen. Passes it to Hood. Right side Rose. Soft touch off the glass. Rose has got his second basket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And Fields kicks to Fields. Buries the long-range jumper.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
He feeds it to Robinson. Shoots the three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
Now, here is Fields. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Brooklyn.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates.
Here's Hood. There's a screen by Robinson. And the wide-open shot from Rose. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And Fields kicks to Fields. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Now here's Rose. He just worked San Antonio in that last game.
4 of 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
And Fields kicks to Fields. To the middle. The second effort. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
What a night so far for Fields. He's already got 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 three-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Fields. T's checked in for Sarge. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Again, Doris Burke spoke with Mike Malone. Doris?
Kevin, I asked what part of their offensive scheme he feels most confident in today, and he said it's probably the depth of perimeter shooting talent that they've got. He said our guys can flat out shoot it, and you're going to see it today. Gentlemen?
Thanks, Doris. Always want to get those threes falling consistently, Clark.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right, because that's really the only way that you can force the defense to spread out and extend itself, and when that happens, then other opportunities are created.
Now, here is Fields. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. And Fields kicks to Fields. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Kept alive. He shoots again. He takes it up and plays it in. And that's 12 points for the prodigy.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Rose kicks to Prince. There's the pass to Hood. Lets a floater go. Robinson misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Back to Prince. Prince setting a pick for Robinson. It's Prince on the wing. He had 13 points in the win against San Antonio.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game.
San Diego, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Fields with it. Picked up by Davis. Ingram. Offline with his 3. Oklahoma City trailing. There's a screen by Robinson. Rose kicks to Prince. Robinson against Price, and it's Robinson with the jam.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
Fields dishes to Fields. It's Fields on the wing. Tries it from 19. Fields' shot is good. Fields has got 14 points.
He is just tearing it up this court. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
It's Robinson high post. Oklahoma City moving it around.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here is Fields looking for his first basket still in this one.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
And both free throws good for Fields. Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Davis with a screen on Fields. Rose goes in. And that one comes up a bit short.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. For the Thunder, Mike Muscala is checked in for Davis. Champ comes in for Rodney Hood. And Trey Burke subbed in for Derrick Rose. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Trailing by 2. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And it goes back to what's been their strength, really on the interior. From a defensive standpoint, they just defended the rim as well as you could.
Yeah, I thought it was really impressive the way they did it, guys. They were alert, they were active, they were aware, and their reaction to shots was outstanding.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
It's been quite a game for the prodigy.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Has been coming from the ranks of the small forwards this past month. A look at the leading shooting percentages for those players. You look at Robinson, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And when you've got a player like him who can shoot that efficiently on the perimeter, it gives you a remarkably dependable option every time down the floor.
Boy, does it ever. I mean, he's a marksman from anywhere on the court. And it doesn't hurt that he works nonstop to get himself open either. I mean, he's constant motion out there.
Now here's Prince. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Here is Fields. There's a good screen. Clock at 6. Floats one up. That's good. Fields has got 7 points.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Now here's Prince. Burke kicks to Robinson. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. That's 7 points for Robinson. San Diego, they've gone 7 of 15, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And Fields kicks to Fields. To the paint. Pass to Ingram. Here's Batista. He dishes it to Fields. Robinson pulls it in.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Here's Muscala. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Now here is Fields. Not a lot of room. San Diego moving the ball around. Stolen by Robinson. And here is Burke. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Poke loose. And here's the fast break. Fields leading the way.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Price against Robinson. Shot clock at 5. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Price. That's his first personal foul. Robinson.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for San Diego.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers. Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Robinson. He already has 8 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Harris is checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. San Diego leading by 3. Brown kicks to Fields. Rebound by Muscala.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
You know, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Adams outside. Brown outside. Passes it to Batista. Kicks to Adams. San Diego needs to get off the shot. Brown, good. Thunder trailing by 3. Harris outside. The dish to Burke, and there's the pass to Champ. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Here is Fields. He's got 7. Pass to Batista. Brown right side. The feed now to Fields. Back to Brown. Picked off in midair. Dishes it to Burke. Lots of room. Takes a big height house and goes in. Burke's got his first points of the night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off the turnover.
Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now, here is Robinson. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Here's Batista. There's the screen. He kicks it to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fields inside the line. No good off the front iron.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Now, here's Burke. Adams defending. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. That one is no good.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
To the right side. Here's Batista, guarded by Robinson. Brown kicks to Fields. Takes it from 10, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Fields has got 11 points.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. San Diego leads by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. Hey, guys, what's your take on San Diego so far?
They've won the effort battles, and that's allowed them to control the backcourt.
And it's been gang rebounding. I mean, everybody has done a great job boxing out for him, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Taking a look at San Diego. They've got Slim. Prodigy is out there with Adams. And it's the natural. And it's Price in at the 4 slot. Rose gets the bucket. Rose has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Oklahoma City. Fields the pass to Ingram. 17-foot shot on the way. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting one.
Thunder trailing by 3. Rose with the ball. Davis sets a screen. Rose attacking. And it's Price with the rebound. Price has got his third rebound tonight. Adams outside. Fields with it. Guarded now by Prince. Diaw can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Rose. Six on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Looking at the game Rose has been having, 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. The free throw drops for Rose, and the Thunder making a switch here. Hood's checked in. And so far, very efficient all around, about 55%. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Ingram. San Diego with another miss. Oklahoma City trailing. Rose goes in, feeds it to Davis. 9 feet out. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. San Diego, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Adams with it, guarded now by Prince. Puts it up from 17. Offensive rebound. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. And the basket good. Diaw's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Prince. Off the pick. And that one's good. Prince has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here is Fields. A 38-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
And, you know, he was getting fouled time and time again and really delivered at the free throw line. Huge contribution there, guys.
Just 3 to shoot. Adams' shot is off. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Hood dishes to Rose. Down low, Davis kicks to Sarge. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Outside Rose. The shot from 20 feet away. It's hauled in by San Diego.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, Greg, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. And they ended up winning it going away.
Now here's Rose. 11 points in the game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Adams, the pass to Ingram. He feeds it to Price. Diaw, the screen. Tries to save it, and so it looks like San Diego will retain possession here. And a moment now to see nice three-point percentage numbers on this list. A look at the leaderboard showing us the most accurate three-point shooting 2 men in the league. You take a look at Fields. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
He just oozes with confidence out there beyond the arc. That's where he makes his living, as he should. I mean, given how efficient he's been from long range.
Well, we've all heard ball don't lie. Well, numbers don't lie either. I mean, he's got ranges I'd put up against anybody else in the league, shooting guard or otherwise. He's an assassin.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here. look at what the Oklahoma Thunder did over the last month in the league rankings. 3rd in three-point shooting, 5th in scoring. And they're a top 10 shooting team from the foul line. Pretty good company for that team.
And it's their ranking and the three-point percentage that really catches my eye. A team stocked with some real sharpshooters. And when you can stroke it like that, the green light doesn't get any brighter.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And here's Price for 3. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Davis setting the pick for Rose. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Rose has got 6 in the quarter.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Now, here's Price. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Here's Rose, trailing by 4. Pass to Saric. Out to the right wing. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Hood dishes to Saric, expanding his range. Oklahoma City gets it back. Davis kicks to Rose. Misses from short range.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Ingram. It's deflected. Here's Saric. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Rose kicks to Davis. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And Adams kicks to Price. A floater, and the layup is good. Price has got 7 points for the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Timeout call for the Thunder. OKC, make some noise for the Thunder Girls.
His last 10 games, he's averaging 8 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you know, pretty terrific numbers across the board.
Yeah, so many books in his library, he lights up the scoreboard on a nightly basis.
And San Diego making a change here. Fields checked in. Here's Hood. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. With some arc, it's hauled in by Diaw. San Diego leading by 4. Price with a screen on Rose. Fields fires from 14, and he recovers it. Stolen by Saric. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Gentlemen, truth shots. Roof shots.
And the first one drops.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. and that's a must-do when you're down.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Mike Muscala is checked in for Davis, and it's Burke in for Rose. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's a good job from the foul line here. And they'll need to continue to convert their chances in order to get back in it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mike Muscala. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Robinson's checked in for T. And here is San Diego now. Here's Fields. And he banks in the layup. Fields has got 18 points.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
What a move. He saw a window on the other side of the rim and whipped it around for the immaculate reverse.
And Fields kicks to Fields. Assist. And that's 13 points for the franchise.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That is his first foul of the game. Champs checked in for the Thunder. And San Diego making a change here. Here's Champ. He has 5. Here's Muscala. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Now here is Fields. He's got 18. The screen from Brown. And a miss there on the triple.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
The game now all-time. Muscala's got 6.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Now Fields. 13 points in the game. And Fields kicks to Fields. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see which teams made the most of their opportunities on the offensive glass this month.
They have gone all out to win the rebounding battle every night, and it's been paying off. I mean, the second chance points thus far have been really impressive.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Talk about great numbers for Fields. He's got 14 points and the 2 nice steals as well.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
Gary Harris is checked in for Oklahoma City. He's perfect from the line this time.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
Here's Champ. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. San Diego, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Brown kicks to Fields, passes it to Batista. He dishes it to Brown. 6 to shoot. From 13 feet, it goes down. Brown's got his second basket of the game. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here's Champ. He's got 8. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Champ. First in scoring. First in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Champ. He has 9 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
He's perfect from the line this time. San Diego has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Brown outside. Now here is Fields. Burke covering. 5 to shoot. Kicks to Brown. Puts it up from 17. Here's Avanti. No good. Some solid defense from Robinson. 3 on 3. Harris with it. Picked up by Brown. Robinson, that's good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now the dish to Fields. Brown kicks to Fields. Here's Batista, guarded by Robinson. Just his first attempt. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
To the inside. Muscala. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 3 assists now in this one. San Diego trails by 6. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Batista. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Brooklyn. Here's Fields. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Here's Champ. No luck. So San Diego will take it the other way. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Avanti, guarded by Robinson. On the wing, Brown. The pass to Batista. The feed to Fields. And he makes good on the layup. And now just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Pass to Burke. Unloads from 13. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Burke's got 5 now.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Brown outside. 41 seconds left in the first half. There's the pick. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
For San Diego, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
All right now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Davis is checked in for Muscala. He hits the second from the line. 36 seconds left now here in the second.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Here's Champ. He's covered by Brown. Davis sets a screen. Taken away. And here's Fields. There's the pick. The 3-ball. Fields' shot is good. Fields has got it all tied up now for San Diego.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. The second quarter was a strong effort for them as they continued to battle, and they were able to close out the half in a good position. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Well, quite simply, their bench showed up tonight. And when I say showed up, I'm talking about on the offensive end because they were scoring in bunches. Now, you want your reserves to just at least come in and hold the fort, but they did way more than that tonight.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Boy, I tell you what, they say he's not a playmaker, but he certainly has fooled me with the way he's performing right now.
And here now the Thunder. Derrick Rose is out there with Hood. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Saric. And it's Davis in at the center. That's the group for Mike Malone getting going here in the second half. And Slim picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Hood, the pass to Davis. Out of bounds, San Diego takes possession. These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You take a look at Fields, third in assists and a great leader.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
Putting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Dishes it to Fields. He kicks to Fields. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at San Diego. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, the Thunder, 7 games back.
Well, right now for San Diego, they've had just the kind of season you knew they were capable of. I mean, they've got all the talent in the world, but how about maximizing it to the fullest?
Well, there was never a question about the talent. I mean, they've got enough of that. It was just a matter if they could get the most out of it.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And both free throws good for Fields. Here's Rose. Outside Robinson. Baseline jumper. Can't get it to go. So San Diego will take it the other way. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly.
Now here's Rose. Good on the baseline jam. Rose has got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Fields with it. Feeds it to Fields. Passes to Ingram. Releases. Gets to the corner and buries it. Slim's got 5 points so far. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Rose kicks to Hood. Back to Rose. They set the pick. From the wing. Outside for Robinson. Releases from the wing and drills it. He's got 15.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
And there's the pass to Ingram. Price with a screen on Robinson. Got a piece of it. And now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. That puts them in the lead. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when the steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Ingram. Shooting 1.
Take a look at what Slim's been doing. He's got 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Here's Hood. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. From deep, Rose. Rose can't get that one to fall.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now, here's Price. He has 7. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Rose. Here's Hood. Back to Rose. Sarge with the screen for Rose. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. Hood can't get it to go.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Here's Fields. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
You know, obviously, you know, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Some numbers for the franchise. First in scoring, first in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Prince is checked in, and San Diego also making a switch. Adams checked in. Prince dishes a Rose. Hood kicks to Sarge. It's Prince on the wing. Hood, the pass to Davis. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. San Diego leading by 3. Pass to Ingram. Price outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Price has got 9.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now, here's Sarge. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's the screen. Prince dishes to Rose. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Down low, here's Adams. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Now it's a 7-point San Diego lead. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Kicks it to Davis. He feeds it to Prince. To the right side. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. There's Rose with the 3. Offensive rebound. And Sarge kicks to Rose. Davis, the pass to Hood. Left side Rose. Shoots over Fields. Rose with another miss.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one. Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
And the Thunder with the possession here. San Diego getting their last shot to go in.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
Now, here's Rose. He's got 15. The dish now to Sarge. To halt the run, and it's blocked. Here is Slim. He's got 10. Wide open look. Here's Diaw. It's deflected. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Rose dishes to Hood. A baseline J, and he hits the jumper for 2.
2 points.
Now San Diego with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Adams, the pass to Ingram. Price outside. Uncovered. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Price has got the lead up to 9 now for San Diego. Oklahoma City shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Sarge with the screen for Rose. He dishes it to Sarge. Here's Davis. It's tipped. Now here is Fields. He's got 19. Ingram. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And now it's a 12-point San Diego lead.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
Jams, here are the teams that have swatted away the most shots this season.
You know, sometimes a team, Kevin, will have one guy who does a nice job blocking shots. Other times a guy finds ways to get other players involved in shot blocking. Well, this team does it as a group. That's why they're the league's best in block shots.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Champs checked in for T. Harris comes in for Hood. And it's Burke in for Rose. Thunder trailing by 12. Passes the Champ. Had the space there, but it's offline.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it. And that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
So it's the Thunder now, following the three-point basket by San Diego. Saric with the screen for Burke. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Harris. Saric passes to Champ. And that time, also a missed shot.
You could see it in his eyes. It became mano-mano. He wanted to return the favor with that three, but just didn't get it to go.
And the lead's not getting any smaller. Just an incredibly well-rounded performance here on the road.
And how good a feeling is that for this team to dominate the way they did in front of a hostile crowd? That is a satisfying feeling for the victors.
Here is Fields. Gary Harris making his last shot. Brown outside. And there's the feed to Fields. Here's Batista. Again, San Diego.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Can't get it to go.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Now Fields. 21 points in the game. Here's Ingram. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
The offensive rebound. Dishes to Burke. 1:46 left in the third. And that's going to be a treble.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for Champ. Averaging 9 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
Yeah, great hustle, does all the little things. Just a good complimentary guy to have on your team.
Robinson's checked in for Sarge. The prodigy, he's checked in for San Diego. San Diego moving the ball around. Scooped up. Fields' shot is good. Fields has got 8 here in the quarter.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Here's Champ. 10 points for him. Here's Burke. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. San Diego leading by 19. Here's Brown. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And a chance to check out the numbers for the franchise. First in scoring, first in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
And Brown drops them both. Thunder trailing by 21. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Fields. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Fields. And both free throws good for Fields. Oklahoma City's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Now here's Burke. Fields covering. There's the steal. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here is Brown. He's got 7. The 3. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Robinson left side. Here's Harris. That one a little long.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. San Diego ahead, running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. San Diego leading by 23, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at San Diego. Price is out there with the natural. Then there's the prodigy. Then there's Brown. And it's Fields in at the point. Here is Rose. San Diego getting their last shot to go in. Here's the floater. It's hauled in by San Diego. Brown kicks to Fields. Diaw with the screen on Rose. Fields dishes to Diaw. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for San Diego.
Well, they forced a decent number of turnovers in this one, fellas, and they've turned most of those turnovers into points.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Catching up on the changes for San Diego, Wood, he's checked in for the Prodigy, and it's Adams in for the franchise. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Anderson passes to Hood. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And Muscala kicks to Hood. And now San Diego on the break. Brown's got the ball.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And so here is Oklahoma City. San Diego getting their last shot to go in. Out of bounds, San Diego takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And San Diego making a change here. Laverne's checked in. San Diego has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And that is good.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them.
Here's Hood. San Diego getting their last shot to go in. It's Prince on the wing. He kicks it to Hood. Prince outside to the left side wing. Clock at 4. Anderson outside. Misses the 3. For San Diego, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Adams outside. Feeds to Laverne. Brown dishes to Diaw. And Adams kicks to Brown. Wood passes to Diaw. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Hood kicks to Prince. Evans outside. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. The basket good off the assist from Evans.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Wood. Prince with the defensive effort. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Hood. Adams defending. Prince outside. Back to Evans. Muscala dishes to Prince. Evans outside. Cranes the three-pointer.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Here's Laverne after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Thunderball.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Rose kicks to Robinson.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And here is San Diego now. The Thunder making the shot. Fields with it. Now the pass to Diaw. Takes it off the glass.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Rose. San Diego getting their last shot to go in. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And that one falls for Robinson. Here is Fields. Pass to Fields. He's looking for Price and finds him.
Price.
Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Pass to Davis. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his 4th personal foul. Davis. Shooting 2.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. San Diego leading by 22. Passes to Ingram. Fields against Rose. Price with a screen on Rose. And Fields kicks to Price. Price can't get that one to fall. Oklahoma City's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Fields against Rose. It's Davis on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And Sarge kicks to Robinson. Price with the steal. And here's the fast break. Fields leading the way. Can't get the leaner to fall. Tries again. Fields can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Kicks it to Robinson. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Price, right side. He feeds it to Fields. Now the pass to Ingram. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Rose.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Good, can't get it to go.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Now, here is Fields. Diaw sets the pick for Fields. 6 on the shot clock, and it's slammed in by Diaw.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Rose against Fields. There's a good screen. Rose kicks to Sarge. Davis sets a screen. The dish to Rose. No good. So San Diego will take it the other way. Here's Fields. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
2.
At the line for the Thunder, Fields. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Fields. Champs checked in for Oklahoma City. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Davis sets a screen. Here's Champ. Fields covering. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Chan. Shooting one.
And here is San Diego now. They have a 19-point lead.
San Diego timeout call. Look who's coming on the court. It's your Thunder Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Mike Malone had some words for his team. He went over the offensive plan and said that it hinges on running through Robinson. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. With the minutes ticking down and the deficit still a big one, those adjustments have to be a chance worth taking, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute it.
Here's Rose. It's hauled in by San Diego. Price has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fields with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Pass to Ingram. Unloads. Rebounded by Rose. Rose has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
At the elbow, it's Saric. There's a good screen. Now, here is Robinson. He's tightly guarded, and the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Robinson. Shooting one.
And that one falls for Robinson. And here is San Diego now. Passes it to Ingram. High post shot. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Rose. Outside Robinson. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. He had a nice open look right there. 15 points for Champ.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Now here is Fields. He dishes it to Fields. Five on the clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. Fields has got 17 now, just in the second half.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft, interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Thunder trailing by 20. Outside Rose. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. Back to Rose. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
Here's Price, and the layup's good off the glass. Price has got 4 this quarter.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, but that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Muscala, he's checked in for Davis. T comes in for Robinson. And Trey Burke subbed in for Derrick Rose. Over to the left wing. Here's Saric, and he gets it to go.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
San Diego leading by 20. 1:39 left in the game. To the wing right side. Here's Wood. No good on the triple. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for San Diego.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight, Clark, they had both.
They sure did. I mean, the ball was moving and guys were knocking down shots.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And making the right plays when they needed to, closing out this club for the second time this season. This victory pushes their record to 2-0 with 2 games left to go against the Thunder.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for the franchise. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Here's Wood. There's the pass to Batista. Again, San Diego.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Thunder trailing by 19. Now Burke. High, arcing shot. Here's Prince. It's hauled in by Wood. Here's Saric. Can't get it to go. And here is San Diego now. Brown the pass to Batista. Prince with the defensive effort.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Burke kicks to Muscala. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
And here is Adams. So San Diego wins it. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Let's take a look now as we give our nod to our Jordan Player of the Game.
His field goal percentage was excellent, up over 60%. This was a player in total control of his game. He didn't try to do too much. He didn't get reckless, just took what the defense gave him.
I thought this performance he needed to deliver, Ernie. He needed this game. You look at how he's been playing recently, and this was huge for him to come out and have a great night. You can really tell a lot about a player how they break out of a slump. He responded exactly the way he needed to.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.